Shit, LUE Jenkins driving, taking care of business for the day, just hollering at y'all. You know, shit, I want, hey, disclaimer, YouTube, this music belongs to right now, so I hope it ain't like too loud or whatever, but it's what I'm listening to. I just got up on here to talk, like I always do. You know what I'm saying? Hope everybody having a good Sunday, first day of the week. You know what I'm saying? And it's a beautiful day out today. It's a little warm, a little cold, depending on where the clouds at. But jumping on just to talk a little bit. On my way to go get some money so I can grab me some ammunition. You know what I'm saying? Get some more ammunition for my weapons. You know what I'm saying? But hope all is well. What up, though, Melly? What's good with it, bro? Can't you hear me, bro? My music ain't too loud, is it? What's good with it, bro? Hope all is well, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing what's been going on YouTube, bro. Okay, appreciate you, bro. Yeah, appreciate you, yo. I gotta go. I'm about to go to the ATM, man. I one of my homies got some good deals on some special ammunition, so I'm on my way to go grab that real quick. But I gotta get the money first, so you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm on my way headed out to do and shit. But yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying. Now I guess finally. Since people lied on me and said that I said that, and I'm gonna make sure I'm clear. You know what I'm saying? What I'm about to say. Now, I didn't say it was a cult at first. I didn't specifically say it was a cult on somebody, a cult, a group, a gang, you know what I'm saying, some kind of group and shit. But it's starting to seem like it's a cult. You know what I'm saying? That's going on right now. Oh yeah, Melly. Hey, it's some special ammunition, bro. For real, bro. Like, shit, my homie called me this morning. Like, look, this is what we got on deck. I was like, shit, I'm on my way. I had to get up. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get up all the way right. Like, I'm like, shit, I'm on my way out the door. But yeah, I'm gonna be direct and specific. You know what I'm saying? I can't drop the link right now. I gotta figure out how to do that shit. I need somebody to help me with that. You know what I'm saying? Next time I go live, hopefully y'all been and talked to somebody before then. And I'll be able to drop the link and then I'll jump up in this motherfucker. We gonna get on and talk shit, chop it up. But I'm starting to see cult behavior. And I'm gonna call it out now, you know what I'm saying? I ain't speaking on nobody's name, you know what I'm saying, specifically. I'm just saying that, this group thing that they got going on, you know what I'm saying? Like people want you to hate other people because they do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you don't hate this person that I hate, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying? They they on some if I don't like this person, you gotta hate them too, and if you don't, then you know what I'm saying, then everybody gonna jump on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person is this, and they want you to not be friends with a certain person or certain people because they don't like them, and it's I think that the shit is not cool. To go there. And my beautiful Detroit sister, how are you? Shit, I'm on 75 right now, sis. So I'm up and down in the chat. I'm only looking when I get on the straightaway. One of my good associates called me and told me that he got something special for me. So I've been looking for something special. So I'm on my way to go cash out so I can grab it real quick. But all of this, people gotta like who I like, or or else is the attitude that I'm starting to see now, and it's really off-putting and really making it it's making it uncomfortable to be in chats because they already got the group of people that's bagging them up and saying that they not, I don't like that person either. So, they gonna delete you from they gonna like gatekeep the chat. Like you ain't gonna be able to type in the chat. They'll block you or hide you from the chat or put you on a block list, and all of this, cultist behavior. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cultist behavior going on. It's like, I don't get it. Like I've never been one of those type of people to be wrapped up in who likes who. You know what I'm saying? Like, I treat people as individuals, and if you treat me with respect, I don't care who don't like you. I'm gonna show you respect, and I'm gonna treat you properly. And these people are making it, they making a special effort to make people hate each other or hate specific people. And I really think that is very off-putting, unfair, and nasty spirit. Is done in nasty spirit. And I'm really starting to see, and now I'm officially saying there is a cult. It's a cult. It's people banding together that's trying to convince other people that you're not supposed to like a person, you're not supposed to be with a person, or you're not, you can't conversate with a person, and if I see you over there with certain people, then you know what I'm saying, you're not welcome, and to me it's a nasty spirit, and the crazy part is it's the men. Like the women really ain't the problem, because the only women that I that opinions matter are the women that I love. Like if I don't love you or care about you or call you my sister or you're my people, I don't give a fuck what you say. Your opinion don't matter to me. But but it's the men that's out here that's encouraging this type of behavior, and there's weak men out here that's the culprit of this shit. Like the men are, these gossiping ass, sassy ass men are the reason why the shit is going the way that it's going and shit. It's like, it's already the catty women, but it make it worse when it's the men. Like the men are the ones who, well, this I'm trying to make you see and all of this shit. I'm trying to make you understand this is why you shouldn't like this person. Like, well, that's between you and that person. What do they got to do with me? All of this group thinking is really proving, everything that I've been saying, that these motherfuckers cannot think for themselves. They don't operate for themselves. They allow other people to think for them and move for them. And they don't have their own mind, their own personalities. They don't have anything of their own. It's just like their hive mind mentalities. I never seen so many men try to attack women. Just because the women ain't following them. Like you're not even a man. Why should a woman follow you if you're not a man? And a lot of these boys on YouTube are not men. You know what I'm saying? They throw their little money around and think that makes them a man, or think that makes them, what they have to say valuable or important. And it's like, what you got to say don't mean shit, because your intentions are not pure. You don't have good intentions when you donate to a motherfucker channel. You're donating to the motherfucker to make, to get your way in the chat, or to make influence the chat, which is, bullshit. And I did say I wasn't gonna say nobody's name, but I'm gonna say it anyway, because at this point, I'm solo, so it don't matter what I say. I'm gonna be hated and disliked anyway. But it just was weird as hell listening to Garrick on a motherfucking panel talking about some goddamn true essence and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I said I wasn't gonna say her name, and I apologize for saying your name, sister. But it was just weird listening to this man trying to convince other men not to like this woman for whatever fucking reason he got. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this man, this so-called man Garrick's supposed to be you know what I'm saying, somebody that's important in the motherfucking sector, but this nigga is messy like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, like you trying to influence other people not to like people because you don't like them. Like, bro, you're motherfucking nobody, bro. Like, you doing all of this, motherfucker, trying to get people to go against people is bullshit. Like you the main motherfucking shit starter. You the main motherfucking gossiping ass nigga. You the one who keeping up all this bullshit. Like, you keeping up this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The Russell Reds, the motherfucking Garricks, motherfucking Earth Days, all y'all motherfuckers that's doing all this doxing shit, all this motherfucking telling and snitching and shit. Like, y'all the main motherfuckers who doing this shit.
Yeah. And just, yeah.
So, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Melly. Like, these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers is keeping up trouble and starting shit with people and then wondering why motherfuckers don't respect them or don't like them and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they keeping up all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all in the craziest thing, bro, and I'm gonna just say it, bro. Earth Day is the reason why all of this, why True Essence got attacked anyway, bro. You know what I'm saying? Earth Day was the main motherfucker that was talking shit and telling people shit, bro. So, yeah, bro. Hey, look, I'm not about to be going at motherfuckers, bro. I've been responding to these motherfuckers, and I straight up let them know. Oh yeah, what's good with it? Yeah, I get that a lot too, bro. What up, though? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is keeping that shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know. I know for a fact, bro. Earth Day called me and told me to fucking step back because they about to be going that true. Like, why'd y'all motherfuckers trying to tell me who to talk to, what to do, and all this other shit? Like, I don't fuck around with you motherfuckers like that. Like, what y'all got going on ain't got nothing to do with me, and I'm gonna respect who the fuck I want to respect and talk to. Like, y'all motherfuckers crazy. Yeah, bro. Hey, Melly. They motherfucking tried to warn me to tell me to motherfucking stay away from certain people because we about to start going at them and shit. And they let me know that it was a motherfucking group effort to do the shit, bro. You know, like, so it's whatever. And it's like, yo, like, hold on, like, I don't want no parts of that shit. Like, hey, whatever y'all got going on, that's y'all shit. That's y'all business. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, so, you know, I'm just gonna stand on what I stand on, bro. Like, these motherfuckers is going after people on purpose, bro. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Hey, Melly. Look, bro. Think about it like this, Melly. I ain't even know who you was, bro. I ain't know nothing about you, bro. But some reason I found out the motherfucker told me all your motherfucking information and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck would I need to know Melly information? Why the fuck I need to know anybody information? You know what I'm saying? And they basically, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, hey, bro. But hey, look, bro. Them motherfuckers was friends, bro. That's how the fuck I found out about you, bro. Them motherfuckers was friends, and they fell out, nigga. And then that's when all the shit came out about you, bro. Like, bro, I had talked to Miss Lala over the phone, bro. Like, I seen her face and everything, bro. I knew about y'all before anything, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers act like they don't know what the fuck they do. And they trying to make they trying to clear their name by saying like it ain't like that and all this other shit, and I don't dox and all this other shit. Like, bro, these motherfuckers is straight doxing motherfuckers. Nigga, Earth Day was the reason Garrett could say so cracking a joke about some Section 8 shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like these motherfuckers is straight fucking dirtbags, bro. Oh yeah, they think they know, but you know what I'm saying? The simple fact that is being told to motherfucking strangers is what's the problem, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Melly, I never assumed what was told to me was the truth. I just was like, damn, why the fuck the shit coming up? Like, bro, and Miss Lala is a good person, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a shame. It was a shame what happened between them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just funny that these motherfuckers is pretending like they don't dox and they don't have no information and they don't be telling people shit. Like, anybody who mess with Gary, Earth Day, Russell, any of them other motherfuckers that's connected to them motherfuckers is telling your business. They gonna tell your business. If you get on their bad side, they gonna tell everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, and they got the nerve to be talking shit about me like I'm the motherfucker who gossiping and shit, but I don't give a fuck about none of these people in they personal business, bro. Yeah. Hey, bro. I motherfucking basically, nigga, I got fucking talk shit about and disrespected. Earth Day motivated them niggas to go with me because I could expose her for fucking doxing people, bruh. And them niggas fell right into the trap, bruh. And then they came at me and then wondered why I was, you know what I'm saying? I told niggas I'll pop they ass the fuck out and shit. And like, oh, well, he's mad or he's this or he's that. Like, no, nigga, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers doxing me, talking about my personal life and shit. Like, now I'm about to tell everything and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, these motherfuckers is getting cool with people and telling they motherfucking information. And that's how these motherfuckers is able to tell about people's personal lives and doxing motherfuckers. Like, these motherfuckers, like, bro, look what happened to Mercy T, bro. You know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody even know that them two motherfuckers was talking and shit. And then a nigga Garrick exposed that shit just to prove that he wasn't, you know, homosexual or whatever the fuck. I don't even know why the fuck he told that shit. Like, don't nobody give a fuck if he fucking with somebody from another place. Like, these niggas act like telling they fucking with somebody in some prize, some grand order or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, we men, we talk to women. Okay, big fucking deal. You know what I'm saying? You didn't have to show no pictures, no text messages, no none of that shit, try to sabotage a nigga life and shit. Like, these motherfuckers care about their image. Like, bruh, like, Melly, I'm married and fucked around and wasn't even gonna tell nobody this shit. And this bitch go around telling every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And then gonna lie about the shit that make me look weak. Cause if somebody else wanted to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, she wanted to, oh, he weak, he this, he that. Like, lady, you don't know shit. You don't know shit about me. You just know what the fuck I told you, and then you twist the shit that I told you up to make me look bad and shit. Yeah, fuck these people, Melly. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Melly, but my thing is the motherfucking trying to put personal business out to the public and shit when you got a private relationship. And that's what these motherfuckers is doing. Like these motherfuckers is really, like, a lot of these motherfuckers is just getting cool with people just to get information out of them, bro. Like, these motherfuckers lightweight FBI, CIA type shit, bro. Like, they say they not the police, but they sure do got a lot of information like the police. You know what I'm saying? Like, they getting your information and then they spreading it and then they telling shit and you know what I'm saying? They basically damn near blackmailing motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I know this about you, better not say nothing. It's like, what? Like, you know, before Earth Day told the shit about my motherfucking aunties and shit, she thought that shit was going make me be quiet and shit. And she like, if you say something, I'm gonna bring that up. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, it happened. Like ain't shit happen bad to me, and if something bad did happen to me, so the fuck what? I'm still, you know what I'm saying? My story could help somebody else. But see, it's all about the image with these motherfuckers. Like they care about their motherfucking image so much that they willing to damage their own to hurt you. And that's what they doing. Man, hey Melly, these motherfuckers is getting all type of information on everybody, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And they cool with motherfuckers and they getting information just like probing you and shit, asking you certain questions and shit. That's why whenever I talk to somebody behind the scenes, I don't ever ask their personal business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, bro. For sure. I was just wondering, and my thing was, Melly, what was so important about exposing you was fucking with her or somebody else? Like, who gives a fuck? Like, Melly, you a dude on YouTube, bro. You're talking the comments and shit. It's none of our business what the fuck you do outside of YouTube and shit. Like, nigga, if you, like I said, if I'm married and I had extra marital business, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, that's my motherfucking business. I wasn't the one who was gonna tell people like, people already know about my situation, bro. My dad, I'm the first mistress child, bro. So I know the game, bro. It's just other people who have these motherfucking judgments about that shit. And I really don't care what the fuck people think, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna fuck who I want to, and I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to, and I don't care what people say. Like, shit, motherfuckers better be careful. I might fuck their wife. They better watch the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, if I see your wife and I'm attracted to her, I might holler at her ass. If I'm in another time, shit, you better watch out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I fuck your wife, nigga. Like, shit, you better watch out. How you doing all this goddamn talking? Like, yeah, motherfuckers don't come across men like me. You know, and it's just, you know, hey, I'm just saying, hey, look, Melly, I'm just saying, bro, look, I'm that guy, you know, and I'm not saying it like I'm the best dude in the world and all this other shit, but, you know what I'm saying, if I see something I like, in a situation that I am, shit, I'm gonna do what I do. You know what I'm saying? And if your wife pretty, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna flirt with her. I might say some shit to her, but you know what I'm saying, why you worried about what the fuck I'm doing? You better keep an eye on your own relationship, because you might lose it fucking around with a nigga like me. You know, hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm a player from the 80s, bro. You know what I'm saying? Player is in my bloodline, bro. Doing this shit for years. This ain't nothing new. You know what I'm saying? That's why I can speak free. My wife watch my shit, bro. Don't think, like, look, don't think just because I be on here, like, if it's something I don't want my wife to know, I'm not gonna say it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because she watch my shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I didn't fucked a couple niggas' wives and shit. Like, yo, like these motherfuckers act like the game ain't what it is and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these motherfuckers, man. And like I said, I don't tell my personal business like that, bro. But I will let it be known what the fuck happened if you fuck around, though. You know, fuck around and find out. You know. You know, it's just funny, like, people have these judgments about me. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, you cheat on your wife and you do this and you do that, but you ain't got no woman, you ain't got no wife, you ain't got shit going on, but you worried about what the fuck I got going on. Like, get a life before you worry about the next man's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but it's just funny, like, these people care so much about their motherfucking image that they willing to lie to impress these motherfuckers, and most of these motherfuckers ain't got shit going on in life. You know what I'm saying? But hey, that's the coach's behavior, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? The coach have to verify what the next motherfucker say. You know, how the next person feel about you is your standard in the coach. So, you know, if you know what I'm saying, you gotta have status to be in the coach and shit. You know, like, you can't You gotta, all of these people be claiming they got a moral compass and shit, but they be doing the worst fucked up shit. Like a motherfucker who doxing and passing out your motherfucking information to everybody because they mad at you is just, I guess they compare that to a motherfucker who cheating and shit, who don't tell nobody. Like, when you cheat and you do this, you just as bad as me. Like, no, motherfucker, I'm not sabotaging nobody else's life, and I'm not trying to break up nobody's home. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers is really trying to break up people's homes and shit because they mad that they not worth it. Like, Mercy P probably was trying to get some money out that nigga Garrick, and then it didn't work out. And then she basically exposed the nigga. The nigga got mad, so he gonna fucking put her information out. Talk about talk about her personal shit, like physical shit and shit they done talked about. Like, nigga, you a despicable ass nigga, bro. Like, y'all niggas need to just not mess with women at all, or just not mess with women on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't take no breakup, nigga, like, come on now. Like, motherfuckers break up all the time and shit. They don't do the despicable shit y'all niggas do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna expose a motherfucker because they don't want to fuck with you no more. Come on. Shit, and I already said, bro, like, I would have hooked them niggas up, bro, with a thoroughbred, bro. I would have hooked them niggas up with a real female that they could have just fucked with and spent some money on and just chilled and had the relationship they wanted and shit. But they think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about because because somebody tried to tarnish my image and shit. Like, I'm a ladies man, bro. Say, who got it? Oh yeah. Yeah, Mercy is a beautiful woman, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, she pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't initially go after her because she had a man and shit. But if I would have found out she had a man, I would have just stepped off. And I mean, it's too many women to be doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I done fucked with married women before, but that was when they was going through their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was on their way out the door type shit, but not no. You know what I'm saying? She's happily in a relationship and all that other shit. Like, I wouldn't even entertain that shit. It's too many women in this goddamn world to be stressing over one. Like, man, I grew up where my dad told me every man could have 7 women. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to worry about one if you got 6 more. So if it didn't work out with the one, it's 6 more that I could choose from. So that's the philosophy that I live by. You know what I'm saying? Like, like, that's why I don't get into arguments and fighting with women and shit. Like, I just get another one or go to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. If I want to right now, I could call up one of my lady friends and be like, yo, I'm on my way over. And she'd be like, come on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got to, man, I don't have to do this hating ass, doxing ass shit that they be doing to women and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Oh yeah, hey bro, it's a lot of bad ladies in the chat. But you want to know something though? The pretty women that be in the chats and shit don't never be no motherfucking drama. It be them ugly motherfuckers that be causing all the bullshit, bruh. Like, it's the ugly ones that be having the motherfucking most drama, the most bullshit, the most talking shit. Like, ugly women are just disgruntled, bruh. Like, they gotta keep up shit to be important because they really ugly on the outside and inside. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't afraid to say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Most of these motherfuckers 300-400 pounds, ain't happy with life, and you know what I'm saying, they got, you know what I'm saying, they live with their mamas and live with their relatives, their sisters and shit, ain't got their own shit. Like, these motherfuckers ain't got shit going on in life. That's why they cause all this goddamn chaos. That's just like these goddamn men. Man, these motherfucking niggas ain't got no homes and shit, living with other motherfucking people and can't move how they want to move and shit, and they want to hate on a man who can and shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, bro, I don't make the greatest money, but I make enough money to do what the fuck I want to do in life, bro. Like, if I want to, I can take a trip if I want to, but I got other things that I need to take care of first, so I'm not about to you know what I'm saying, waste my money trying to show off to these motherfuckers like shit. You know, I got invited out of town recently and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bro, these motherfucking ugly ass motherfucking females, bro, they can't help but have drama, bro, because they ain't got shit going on. Like, ain't none of these niggas trying to pay them no attention, bro. These niggas is not trying to pay attention to none of these motherfucking ugmo ass females, bro. Like, lady, like all the, it's just that's why I was saying, bro. You could tell the beautiful ladies, bro, because they not on this motherfucker starting shit or talking shit and talking about if you start something with me, I'ma go at you. Like, ain't nobody trying to go at no goddamn woman. Like, shit. You're acting like a boy. That's why the fuck you got issues and shit. Like, acting like a motherfucking woman. You could probably get a nigga, but you ain't gonna get no real man acting like a boy. You know, acting like you're tough and we in competition and shit. Like, I mean, these motherfuckers really seriously think, oh yeah. Man, you already know, bro. Bro, women that want to be in competition with men don't have no man. Like, all these women be acting like they tough and they could hang with niggas. Like, do these women know that a lot of these men, they was raised by their mama, so they could get away with that shit. But I was raised by my dad, and I'ma just let a motherfucker know, like, yo, you acting like a dude and shit. Like, I can't fuck with you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna fuck around and get beat the fuck up fucking with me like that. Like, hey, I won't hit a woman. You know, I won't hit a woman, but I will slap a bitch. And I stand on that. And hey, a woman feel like she tough enough to get up in my motherfucking face, I will slap the shit out of her ass. I don't give a fuck if it's your wife, your sister, your cousin. Like, you better check that bitch. You better let her know, like, hey, we don't play like that. Like, you can scream and holler, but you do it over there. You know what I'm saying? You step up in my face and put your fingers in my face and all that other bullshit, I'm gonna slap the dog shit out your ass. I'm gonna put you in your motherfucking place. I'm gonna let you know real quick what a man is, bitch. You better back the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't understand, like, why is women trying to be in competition with men and shit? Like, y'all not strong like us. Y'all not built like us. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, be in a woman's place. We don't have to be in competition with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be tough all day. You could be that strong, masculine woman you want to be all day. Be that. But, you know what I'm saying? If I'm showing you respect, show me respect. And if you don't, then, hey, I'm going to put you in your motherfucking place. I'm going to let you know. You know what I'm saying? I got into it with my brothers one time because his girl wanted to, you know what I'm saying? This girl wanted to come in and try to dominate some shit. And I guess she thought that I was going to be the example. And I just told the nigga, I was like, man, you better check your bitch. And the nigga like, yo, like, oh, man, like, yo, you better tell, like, look, nigga, I slap bitches, nigga. You better tell that motherfucker to get out my face, nigga. You know, I was like, and if you want issues, nigga, you already know what it is. So he was like, all right, baby, you got to chill out. Like, you know, I'm just saying, like, these motherfuckers is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, yo, like, I'm going to just tell y'all, hey, if y'all motherfuckers talking to that nigga Gary, if y'all talking to Earth Day, if y'all talking to Russell, or any of them other motherfuckers that's in a small little circle, they telling your motherfucking business. They know your motherfucking business. And they gonna tell people your shit when you fall out. You see how they did Thumbnail Lady? You know, she's part of the motherfucking circle. You see how they did her ass? You know what I'm saying? They expose all type of personal shit about her. But she was one of the group. You know what I'm saying? She was one of them motherfuckers. See how everything play out though? You know what I'm saying? I thought I was good and cool with them motherfuckers, but you see how they turned on me? You know what I'm saying? They turned on me because I wasn't going along with the bullshit. And then I'm like, yo, I don't want no parts of that. And then they want to fucking, you know, try to tell my business and shit. Like, I don't give a tell my business. Yeah, let the ladies know that I'm a man and I come out and see them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll come and see them or they'll come and see me and we gonna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? And as long as you got your shit together, I ain't gotta come in and put no motherfucking locks in or do some goddamn work and shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I don't want to come and visit you and I gotta do some fucking work. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. That's what the fuck I do at my house. You know what I'm saying? I take care of my house. I don't supposed to be taking care of nobody else motherfucking house, especially if I ain't paying no fucking bills. You know, just watch out. Hey, look, them motherfuckers telling your business. Trust me, them niggas. Yeah, hey, look, when you see them niggas on the panel, you hear them gossiping about motherfuckers' business and shit. They tell everybody business. They like, yeah, you know, you heard this and you seen this and this what happened and blah blah blah. And y'all niggas gossiping more than the motherfucking old ass ladies on the front porch and shit. Y'all telling everybody business. And then you want to get up on panels and act like you're motherfucking, like you're standing on business and shit. Like, nigga, you gossiping like a bitch, nigga. That's not business, that's bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never seen so many sassy ass, gossiping ass niggas in my world, in life, period. Like, them the niggas we think is gay and shit, and we don't fuck with them niggas. Like, we don't mess, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with the gay community, but we don't fuck with them niggas like that. They got their own little circle of friends that they fuck with. We don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? And if we notice them niggas is gossiping like bitches and shit, you know, like, we don't fuck with them. You know. Oh, they playing music. I gotta mute my shit. Hold on. I'll be right 2 seconds. I'm grabbing something. All right, my bad, y'all. My bad. They was playing Michael Jackson last time. Last time I did a live and shit, that motherfucking Michael Jackson came on. They gave me a copyright strike. That's it. It only played like 2 seconds of that Michael Jackson song, and they was like, nigga, copyright. So I had to mute my mic for a minute. Yeah, but you know. Yeah, watch out for them motherfuckers that y'all talking to, because them motherfuckers telling y'all motherfucking business. They telling everybody. They telling everybody, and they relentless with the information, and they using that shit against you. And they gonna use it against you. All right, trust me, I know. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, think about it like this. Them motherfuckers said I was a fake veteran because of the length of time that I served in the military. So once I proved, you know, that was something that somebody told them. But then when I actually showed that I was a motherfucking veteran, it was like, damn, like this motherfucker tried to tell his motherfucking business. Like, well, damn, like why you gotta tell people my motherfucking business? Like, you can't shame me. Hey, I'm about to park at a meeting spot. You know what I'm saying? When he pull up, I'm gonna jump off this motherfucker. But I got, hey Melly, I just say I got some you know what I'm saying? I got something that impact. I got some real impact coming in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be going. It pierce through. You know what I'm saying? Can't turn down no piercing. You know. Yeah, bro. Hey, dude said meet me. He called me this morning and shit. I had to jump on it while I got the opportunity. So yeah, but these you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, most of my connections is dudes from the military. You know what I'm saying? Like the dudes that I done served with, or dudes that I know. You know, that through somebody, and people I done built a rapport with. You know, so they like, yo, whenever they get something new in, they'll let me know. Like that's how I felt. That's how I ended up getting my role playing game that I got on my community wall. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got the potato launcher. You know what I'm saying? That's how I fell in it. That shit fell in my lap. Shit, they was like, yo, we got a couple of them in stock. You ready? I'm like, oh shit, like nigga, how much? Shit, I cashed out. Shit, I had to get some work done on my motherfucking house. I was like, baby, we gonna have to wait. Like, so shit. Hey, I utilize my connections, and I'm motherfucking. Hey, they come across some good arms. I'm on it. Damn, lady, looking all mad and shit. Oh yeah, bad. There's a whole bunch of people in the parking lot too. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, though, hey, y'all watch out. Keep y'all eyes open. Keep y'all ears open, and don't tell motherfuckers too much information, because these motherfuckers telling everything. They telling all your business. They telling every fucking thing, and then they gonna brag about telling on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, ha ha ha. This motherfucker said this about you, and this is what I know about you. Ha ha. Let me tell everybody so you could look like a clown and shit. Like I wonder why they didn't Earth they didn't tell motherfuckers that I shoot at people, or why she didn't tell motherfuckers that I'm a little bit off or some shit. Why she didn't tell that shit? Why she didn't tell the fucked up shit that I do? You know, why she had to tell the fucked up shit that happened to me? Like, oh, he cheated on his wife. He did this. He did that. Why she ain't tell our pop motherfuckers? Why she ain't tell that shit? You know, she got these niggas jumping out the window. At least she should have let them niggas know, like, yo, if you fuck with that nigga, it's a possibility you might get fucked up. She ain't tell him that, though. No, she like, oh, he 5'4". Like, girl, I'm 5'7", girl. You can't even, you gotta look up to hug me. I'm just wondering why motherfuckers why they didn't tell that shit. You know, but they like to make men look weak and shit, so they can so the other weak men can feel like they got an advantage and shit. But I mean, I think they know by now, like, you know what I'm saying, I really don't want no smoke with nobody, because I really gonna fuck shit up. So it ain't no need to be for me, and I'm one of those non-violent dudes. Only get violent if I have to. Oh, hey, look, Melly, I'm gonna tell you some real shit about me, bro. Like, I'm one of the most kind-hearted, nicest people, bro. But you mess around with people I love, bro, I turn into a demon, bro. I turn into Lucifer. I really fucking blow shit up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that turn the other cheek spirit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a killer. I'm not a destroyer, but I will destroy shit if I need to. You know what I'm saying? And that fake veteran and that I done got choked out and all that wrestling shit and all that bullshit that's been said. Now it's all proven that it's a lie. So now that I'm talking shit back, what they got to say? What can they say about me that haven't already been said and already been done? What more can they say? You know what I'm saying? Now people starting to see the real me and shit and see that all of this shit has been a fucking lie this whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? And it all started with a fucking lie and gossiping, bro. Like, Garrett was talking all that shit yesterday, talking about I'm peace, it's peace, and I don't do this and I don't do that. And you the main nigga who be on this bit. Like, the nigga got into it with me because of Earth Day. He didn't really have no issue with me. Russell didn't have no issue with me. All them other niggas didn't have no issue with me. You know what I'm saying? But they made an issue with me over a woman. Come to find out, it's the motherfucker who getting information and telling people. So she doxing them. She got information on them too. So let them niggas get on her bad side. Somebody gonna be telling they shit. Like, this shit is a dirty game. That's why I don't mess around with these motherfuckers. Like, I'm not playing with a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers then made it personal with me, so I let it be known, like, yo, you gonna meet my kids. You know, like, if we gonna play this game, we gonna play it for real. You know. Hey, Melly, I can shoot from the hip. I can shoot left-handed or right-handed. You know what I'm saying? I'm ambidextrous, bro. I can shoot with both hands. You know what I'm saying? I can throw knives, I can shoot bow and arrows and shit. I can do all type of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do for my spare time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do man shit. You know what I'm saying? I actually want to go fishing, but I want to do it with a net. I don't want to do it with a fishing pole. You know what I'm saying? I want to fish the proper way. You know what I'm saying? Because the hook, you know what I'm saying, bleed the fish out and all that. Nah, I just want to, you know what I'm saying, throw that net out there, swoop it up, be done. Yeah, but it's unfortunate that these motherfuckers they care so much about their image that they willing to do damn near anything to maintain this tough exterior. You know, these motherfuckers think they tough. These motherfuckers think they can beat up everybody. They think they players and pimps and shit, but they ain't really showing nothing. They didn't show. Ain't none of them niggas show that they players or they pimps. They just throw money around and say, you know what I'm saying, despicable shit to women, like telling women that they want to, you know what I'm saying, they flirt with them. And, you know, it just be creepy listening to them old niggas flirt with these ladies and shit. Like, you know, kissing, you know what I'm saying, we kissing cousins and shit. Like, nigga, what? Like, if you trying to simp your way into the bedroom, nigga, that's not the way to do it. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, it's talking to ladies is an art. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Calling them your cousins and saying they your best friend and they your besties and you're sitting on your stomach and painting fingernails with them and twirling your goddamn toes on your stomach and shit like a kid watching Saturday cartoons and shit. That's not how you get women. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't simp your way into the pussy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for saying that word, but you can't. What's going on, Miss Eve? Good, happy Saturday, Sunday. And I hope all is well. I hope you having a great day today. You know what I'm saying? You know, but these men need to realize you can't simp your way into a woman's life. Like, if you're gonna be a woman's friend, be a woman's friend. Don't be lying and talking about you got a motherfucking you know, you really want to kick it with her, but you pretending like you're friends and shit. Oh yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Miss Eve. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Miss Eve, like I give everybody the proper respect, you know what I'm saying, that they earn, you know what I'm saying, and you've earned my respect, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always give you respect, you know. Hey Melly. My thing is, I can be cool. I can be cool with all. See, I'm actually cool with all women. It's just them women that got the attitude and they super masculine, and they got to tell me how tough they are and how many people they beat up in life. Like that's just not attractive to me. You know what I'm saying? Like and sometimes I could bypass. I could bypass they looks. Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Missy. Hey, and respect. And I hope that that I'm one of the guys that you cool, that you like and shit. And if not, then I could still accept you. That you respect me, I respect you. So hey, it's hey, it's all love with me, sister. You know what I'm saying? Like I could buy if a woman is beautiful on the inside, I could even bypass her ugliness. I mean, can't you tell? I mean, like you saw that already. Like you know. Like I think women are beautiful. The women that's in their femininity are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like I love. You know what I'm saying? Hey, respect that. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Hey Melly. You know what I'm saying? If a woman shows that she has a beautiful spirit, I'm willing to bypass the ugliness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like because one thing that I learned in life is that if you're looking for a life mate or a person that you want to be with, they not gonna be what you want. SJ, what up, dog? Respect to you, sister. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, the person that's perfect for you is not what you want. You know what I'm saying? She's not what you want. Because it's men and women. From a woman's perspective, she could not like that you're short. You got a big nose, you got a gap in your teeth, you fucking got a little bit of weight on you, you got a tummy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a bad habit, you smoke. It could be anything that she don't like. You know what I'm saying? But you could treat her like a queen, and you could be the best for her. Yeah, yeah, for sure, Missy, for sure. For sure that. But the perfect person, like most people who marry, now if y'all married like me, you you kind of get what I'm saying. Like if you found a life mate, sometimes it's not exactly what you want, but it's perfect for you. You know what I'm saying? It's the perfect thing for you. Like it might be something small that you could get over. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, none of us are perfect. Hey, Miss Eve, I like to say perfectly imperfect. Like like the woman that my soulmate, my twin flame, the person that I love. She didn't like the fact that I drank a little bit. She didn't like the fact that I smoked. She liked everything else, and she had a problem that I was a little, when it came to like protecting her. Oh, Letitia, yeah, hey, respect to Letitia too. Hey, she got a husband, got a marriage and everything. Respect to her too. But my lady didn't like certain things about me, so I was, what I'm saying, but I treated her like a queen, what I'm saying, and she loved the simple fact that she was like, no man treat me like you. I just don't like the fact that you smoke and shit, and I don't like you drinking. When it comes to protecting her, I'm a little bit overboard. Like one day we was sitting at the Riverwalk. What's good with it, Fanichi? I think it's definitely yeah. Respect to you, bro. We was at the Riverwalk, and we was just sitting there hugging each other. It was just me and her out there. And then this motherfucking this homeless guy walked up to us, and I heard him, and he was walking from behind. So I let her go and turned around, and I automatically got in the aggressive stance. Like, what I'm saying? Like, you walking up and shit, and he started talking and everything, and then she wanted to hug me and shit, and I kind of like moved her hand and like stood in front of her, in between her and the homeless guy, and I stood between her, and I may have overreacted, and I stood in front of him and I told him, I was like, look, dude, like, and then he started talking and shit, and she was talking to him, so I kind of eased up, but I still was like in defense mode. Like, yo, this nigga make the wrong motherfucking move, I'm gonna have to throw this nigga in the river. So and she said I'm kind of overprotective and I'm more, I'm standoffish once I get into my zone, but that's just my nature, you know what I'm saying? But that was a quality that she liked though. Oh yeah, TP, hey, respect the TP too. You know what I'm saying? Respect the guy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. So I was just but like I said, the perfect person for you is not what you want. There's gonna be something you ain't gonna like, and you just gonna have to be what it is. And if it don't work out, don't be afraid to let go. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to let go. If it don't work out, just let go. Just walk away. You don't have to say nothing. You could, we adults. You know what I'm saying? We are adults. We can walk away. We can walk away and still have peace. You know what I'm saying? Don't damage the person because you broke up, because you making it worse for the next person. Like, we supposed to be building each other up, and if it don't work out, you can go to the other. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. No, that's cool, Phoenicia. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, my platform is just a place where people could come and chill, and if I see your comments, and like I'm waiting on something right now, so I'm just chilling right now, but hey, I don't mind. Hey, it's what it is, bruh. I'm just trying to warn. Oh, excuse me. I'm just trying to warn y'all. These people that y'all think is cool, especially the people that I name. Common sense, what up, though? Hey, I'm on a number 7, bro. I'm waiting on something right now, so I'm chilling. Hey, common sense. I hope all is well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, these people are treacherous. Oh no, no, hey, look, Melly, I is blue and red tip, and then got the tracer. The blues are okay, and reds are dangerous. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot through a bulldozer. The front end of a bulldozer, them red ones go straight through that motherfucker. Oh yeah, hey, it's all, hey, Common, it's always good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, man, I know it's been a lot of shit being said and done, but I'm still the motherfucking same dude that I am every motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm the same every day, bro. There ain't no change in me, bro. My DNA don't allow me to be fake, bro. Like, I gotta be me. I can only be me. If I pretend to be somebody else, I'll be sinning, bro. I'll be going against God, bro. If I pretend to be somebody else. Oh no, hey Melly, look. I love weapons, bro. I got a motherfucking. Me and my brother was in competition a couple years ago. Who could get the best weapons? He got the motherfucking Thundercat sword and the Conan sword from Conan the Barbarian. He bought the Conan sword and he bought the motherfucking Thundercats, the cartoon Thundercats. So I ended up buying like throwing knives, and then I bought weapons that I would be able to use in real life. He bought showpieces, so he kind of like got the lead on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because he got showpieces. I don't have, most of the shit I got is for action. like just in case something happened. Like I say, my side piece. I got a side piece on me all the time. I love my side piece, bro. This is my favorite weapon because it's close quarters. You could pull it out and nobody will see it. You know what I'm saying? And you'll be able to do maximum damage with minimum effort. You know what I'm saying? So I got my side. I love her. This is my favorite side piece, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like she's my motherfucking she's my baby. I love her. You know what I'm saying? Like she, I could flip her around. I could do whatever I want to with her, and she okay with it. She love me just like I love her. You know what I'm saying? So, oh yeah, she protected my life once. So you know what I'm saying? That's why she my side piece. You know. But yeah, I'm a connoisseur of weapons, bro. I got a weapons room in my basement. I don't keep my dangerous weapons at my house and shit, but I got a spot that ain't too far away that just in case I need to make a maneuver. You know what I'm saying? It's easy access. Yeah, but these motherfuckers it's just, oh no. See, hey Melly, they gonna go through. They gonna go straight through, Melly. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have a hole. It's gonna be a small hole on this side, and on that side it's gonna be big. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go through though. Yeah, I got some impact, bro. I got some shit that really impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, a lot of people don't know. Like the military shit. If you got some people in the military, like one of my homeboys, one of my white homeboys, this nigga got a 50 cal, bro, that you can mount on a motherfucking car. And the military one where you could put that bitch on him. You can mount that motherfucker up. It got a tripod and everything. And then he got a I forgot what kind of car he got, but he got a truck that got a mount on it that he got a mount where he can mount that 50 cal on that motherfucker. It take two people to carry that bitch. Like, to sit that bitch right on top. Oh yeah, bro. Cash. What's good with my sister? Happy Memorial Day. I appreciate you, sister. Thank you. I appreciate you much. I hope all is well with you, sister. You know what I'm saying? I know it's around that time, but it's always respect and love to you, sister. You was one of the first people that, you know what I'm saying, that really was letting me know, like, yo, hey, Lou, you all right. You know what I'm saying? And you always stood 10 toes and was respectful. And, hey, I'ma always show the same respect to you too. You know, you're gonna always be, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna always be a good sister to me. Yeah, and I don't even know what I'm doing for Memorial Day tomorrow. I might go try to get some free food and shit from a restaurant or something. My wife's birthday on Tuesday, so I gotta do something nice for her birthday and shit. So I'm gonna go buy her favorite flower and probably do something for her. You know what I'm saying? Do something special. I don't know. I normally don't make plans. I do everything spur of the moment. So making plans, I try to get better. I'm trying to get better at making plans. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I ain't all cares. Hey, hey, Kaz, the reason why I say that is because it's been a lot of people that allow what they heard about me to affect how they treat me, and I haven't done anything to the people that have been treating me fucked up. So that's why I say I always gonna give you the respect. You know what I'm saying? Because even after all the shit had been said, you like, yo, I ain't, man, fuck that. Lou cool with me, so fuck what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna always, hey, you stand on business, I'm gonna stand on it with you. That's how I was born and raised. You know, my dad taught me, hey, the people that love you, you love them back. You know what I'm saying? And you love them even more because they love you. So that's what I do. But But yeah, it's just been, you know what I'm saying? It's just been a long 10 years for me, and I've been trying, you know what I'm saying? I even with all the stuff that I've been going through, I still been trying to, hey, Lovey, what's good with my sister? You know what I'm saying? I try to show people that it's more to life than this anger and this motherfucking fighting shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Lovey, you trying to talk about roaches today? I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. Bro, but yeah, I'm just trying to build a motherfucking place. You know, people say they keep talking about this safe space shit. Like, we all need a motherfucking safe space where we can at least talk and say our shit and not worried about getting attacked for thinking differently and shit. Like, I mean, and maybe safe space may be the wrong word, but we need a place where we could come and just chop it up and chill and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we need that in life. You know, we gonna spend all our life being aggressive and shit. Like, shit, I don't want to be no 50, 60-year-old talking about shooting motherfuckers and blowing shit up. You know what I'm saying? Press live is a safe space. Hey, well, hey, look. I'm not gonna allow the motherfucking disrespect of people in the chat or people on the panel or whatever we gonna do. We ain't gonna do that. We just gonna get up here and laugh and crack jokes and have some fun. We gonna do like the old school barbecue. Shit. Bring a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Bring some food. Shit. Bring some charcoal. Bring an extra grill. You know what I'm saying? We gonna sit with, I'll bring the dominoes, you bring the cars. We gonna play spades, bid, whiz, dominoes, you know what I'm saying? King's Corner. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get out and show these young motherfuckers how to get out here and have some fun and shit like we used to. All this arguing and fighting shit, somebody gonna get killed. And if motherfuckers mess with me, it's gonna be me doing the killing and shit. So I don't want to be that person. I want to be on here and have fun and then enjoy life and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's yeah. For sure. Hey, look, Bid Wiz. I don't know how to play Bid Wiz, but if you sit down with me long enough, I'll pick it up. Now we play spades. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Pull out the chessboard. Pull out some dominoes. You know what I'm saying? We can pull out the 6 ones. You pull out the 9 ones. I don't know if everybody could play the 9 dominoes. I can, but I prefer the 6. But, we'll pull out the motherfucking dominoes. Oh, yeah. All the board games. Look, we gonna pull out all the old school board games. We gonna fuck all this playing on your phone and shit. Like, we put our phones down and we gonna be playing board games. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, these young kids and these old kids don't know how to have fun no more. They think that and trying to impress somebody is the new game and shit. Like I ain't trying to impress nobody. I'm just regular old me. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to be some big baller and you know what I'm saying? Like I can, you know what I'm saying? I could spend the most money or I could show you money and I can do this. I just want to have fun. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand, like losing children and losing the person that you love, it take a lot out of you. It take a lot of energy to maintain being positive. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people don't understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people that hear about my situation, they be like, I don't even know how you peaceful. I would have been crashed out. I would have been did this. I would have been did that. And I'm like, yo, that's not the way that it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, we you know what I'm saying? Healing is not only about being peaceful with yourself, but being peaceful with other people. And it's just like, you keep pushing a person who's been destroyed, you know what I'm saying? You don't know who that's gonna hurt. And I'm gonna be honest, with all the shit that been said, Hey, Lovey, I'm gonna just be honest. I was really gonna fly out there. Her son threatened me and shit. I really was gonna fly out there and I was gonna kill that nigga. I was just gonna be honest. I was gonna kill that nigga. I was gonna make her watch. I was gonna make her watch me do it too. You know what I'm saying? K Razy, my Aussie sister, respect to you. I love you, sister. Tell grandson I said, hey, you know. Yeah, I was gonna kill that nigga. I was gonna make her watch me do that shit. Then I was probably gonna fuck her up too. But I had to come to realize that that's not the way that I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be peaceful. My bad, Lovey. I'm just saying. My bad. Hey, I won't say it again, Lovey. My bad. I apologize. You right, sister. You're right. Oh yeah, hey, we gotta hey look. Hey, Kez, we gotta have we gotta have the family night. You know what I'm saying? The Sunday, Saturday, Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. One or two of those days, uh, um, we got to have the family night. You know what I'm saying? I pride myself on the family night. Hey, and I apologize for saying that. You know what I'm saying? It's just me being me. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't take threats like that. So I apologize for saying that, and I hope that I didn't offend nobody. But I stand on that. But I apologize for saying that. What you do to hurry up? Shit, what the hell? I still got some more purchases to make for the day. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, we won't. Yeah. I know. You right, Lovey. Yeah. Hey, Lovey, that's why I got respect for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, people be talking shit about you, Lovey, and you won't be nothing but real with people that you fuck with. So, like, like I just, I just try to be authentic, and my thing with me being authentic is I'm really that if I say it, I'll do it. So I'm really trying to be a good person, you know. Oh yeah, hey, Kez, I heard, yeah, you been say you wrote, I play pool, I do the pool. Now skating, you might get me on some skates, but you know what I'm saying, I'm one of those raw crawlers. I'm gonna have my hand on the wall like this and shit when I'm skating. You know what I'm saying? I'm a wall crawler. Y'all gonna be doing all your little fancy moves and spins and shit like that. I'm gonna be on the wall like this. Like I'm gonna go a little fast, but yeah, oh, I already know, love you. Yeah, I know you don't take it serious, Cash. You know what I'm saying? Cash, you know. Hey, Cash, hey, look, why don't you do a video? You on some skates and show us what you really be doing and how you, you know what I'm saying, how you using what you love to do to heal yourself. And show us how you skate, because I know you could probably do some backwards spinning around ballerina shit. You know what I'm saying? You can, what I'm saying? Them ladies, hey, look, them ladies be looking sexy in the mud on them skates though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, the ladies be doing their little moves and shit and bouncing around and going side to side, and they be doing all type of crazy shit. Like, yo, my balance is not that good. Like, I'm gonna do a spin around and slide. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna slide across the floor. If sliding is skating, then I could do that too. You know? Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. Well, KFC. That's the sad part right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people showing what they like, what they enjoy in life. Motherfuckers scared to do this shit because of the way people are in the chat and shit, and how people doxing and showing people shit. Like, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, that's something that you love to do, and people will fucking turn that into some bullshit. Like, that's messed up. Hey, look, don't. Hey, look. Hey, Ma, can't. Hey, look. Okay, look. Let me tell you something real quick. When you come in here, you speak, and then you speak to the people in the chat. Don't come in here asking and make no motherfucking demands or none of that shit. Cause you'll get flew the fuck up out of here. We ain't doing that shit. Can you please? He got one more, but y'all know how we do. You know, we come in here with respect, and we don't come in here making no demands or asking no questions or none of that shit. You come in here, we speak, and then we say what it is, and that's what we do. But yeah, Kev, that's a shame that you wouldn't even want to get out and show the people what you love to do that's helping you heal in life. That's messed up. You know, like, I was thinking about, what I'm saying, showing people, me throwing my knives and shit, or people me, what I'm saying, like my pastime is throwing knives, what I'm saying, throwing axes and shit, going play pool, I do a little, I do like hunter stuff, so I like to do stuff like that. So, but like, damn, like, that says a lot by you saying that, Kevs, that you don't want to do it just because the way people try to make shit. That's this is why I'm trying to create a space like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we really supposed to be doing. Oh, well, I mean, Melly, I know they spin a narrative. Well, I stand on everything I say. So if somebody want to, I don't think nobody could spin what I just said. So shit, it's live and direct. You can't spin that. But I just hate the fact that good people really can't just be who they are. Shit, like they gotta walk on eggshells when they jump on panels. They gotta walk on eggshells when they in. Like, why do we gotta do that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, why we can't just be who the fuck we are and just enjoy each other's company? Like, I see why other cultures are winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, these other cultures are winning because, oh well, hey, well, Melly, that is kind of true a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like my mind is, see, Melly, I'm gonna give you some. I'm gonna tell you something about my mentality and my reality and the way that I see the world. One day it's gonna be a purge. Crippin', what the hell? Who? I don't do that gang shit. I don't do that group of gang shit. Whoever you are, I don't do no group of gangs, bro. I roll solo. You know what I'm saying? My tribe come out when they need to, but I don't do no gangs. You know that. You know. Thank you, sister. I appreciate you for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait, what was that? What was I responding to? Because that shit threw me off. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, Melly, I am. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Kes. That's what my initial that was what my initial live was about. You know what I'm saying? About people trying to coerce other people not to like people because they don't like them, or to hate them, or to say something negative about them because they don't. Like, that is a cult mentality or a hive mentality. You know what I'm saying? Like, hate the person I hate because I hate them. You know what I'm saying? If I'm the person that's on the platform, you gotta hate everybody I hate. You gotta dislike them, and I'm gonna say everything that I can to convince you to make you hate them. And if you don't hate them, then you against me. And that's cult mind behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't hate people just because somebody else, because shit, I got respect for everybody that's in my chat that I talk to, you know what I'm saying, that I talk to throughout the chats or person or however I communicate with you. Everybody that's here show me respect. So I'm gonna show you respect. I'm not, and if somebody else don't like you, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You show me respect, and I'm gonna show you the same respect you show me. So I don't have that It's a lot of people that don't like Melly and don't like me. But it's a lot of people that don't like Melly because of something that somebody else said. And Melly ain't did shit to me but respect, show me respect and been straight up and down and real with me. So why would I dislike or hate this motherfucker? No, hey Melly, no, I'm just saying that, I'm just saying that, from my point of view is that regardless of what they said about you, I'm not gonna treat you the way they did. Yeah, yeah. Hey, man, hey, Cash, that's how you supposed to be. I mean, shit, I got 16 brothers and sisters, 70 plus nieces and nephews. Like if they can't accept that my dad cheated on their grandma or they mama, if they can't accept that shit, that's their problem. Like my dad made that decision for himself. That was his decision, and I'm here. And then the shit, the motherfucking six that's after me is motherfucking 6 or 7 that's behind me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my issue. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad is a grown man. He made his own decision to have babies outside of marriage. That's not my fault. That's not my issue. That's what he decided to do. So I have to accept that. Like I don't hate my sister because he had 9 with his wife and shit, and then I'm number 10. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, over here. Yeah, yeah. All right, you already know, Melly. Like it's Melly, Melly, we been, what I'm saying, we been chopping it up, bro. Like in the chat and shit, we been chopping it up, bro. Like, like look, this is where men stand. Woo. Yeah, my dad had 9 with his wife, Cash. He had 9 with his wife, and I'm number 10. I'm the first mistress child, and then the other 7, because 17 of us. The rest of us is mistress children. So, woo, 20. Yeah, your mom is an OG. Respect to your mom. Woo, your mom is an OG. And I mean that with the greatest respect. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had 20 children. Sheesh. That is a big family. Woo. You almost got 100 people alive like I do, right? You got a whole bunch of nieces and nephews too. You the baby. 3 younger brothers. Oh, so you the baby. Oh, you the baby girl. Oh yeah. See, that's dope. See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, man, you never know. You never know how good people are until you talk to them. And you got 20. You got 19 brothers and sisters. Like, I thought I had a big family. Sheesh. Damn. Yeah. Well, hey, and I and oh yeah, AK Reggie, I'm look, AK Reggie, I'm on. One thing that my dad told me is to be who I am, and to dim my light for somebody else. 210. Woo. Sheesh. Yeah, hey, Cass. Condolences to you. I know that losing children is hard. You know what I'm saying? Me and you share the same experience, and I just want you to know that, what I'm saying, every time you mention that I feel a certain type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? And I always pray for your strength. I always pray for your, what I'm saying? I always pray for your strength and everything that you got going on and shit. So don't never feel like you by yourself in that, you know what I'm saying? In that situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always loved and you always respected, and I want you to hold that and to know that I'm sincere when I say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's it's a tragic. I lost two of them at one time. You know what I'm saying? I lost two at one time. You know, you know, and then I lost a nephew because he killed himself. No, I got a solar charger. Hey, buy one of these motherfucking solar chargers. You can sit this motherfucker in the sun and it'll charge your motherfucking battery. It got a little power thing and everything. Just sit it in the sun. Yeah, it's slow charging. I got it. But yeah, Cass, you know what I'm saying? Like, I I always pray for you, sister. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what it feel like to lose a child and shit. I lost two at one time. So you know that you know what I'm saying? I'm always going show you the love and respect that you need because I need it too. You know what I'm saying? So you always in my prayers, and every time I see you, no matter where I see you, I'm always gonna speak highly and respectful to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going to be like these other motherfuckers out here. You know what I'm saying? So you always in good standing with me, sister. You know, and I'm sincere, and I hope that you could hear the sincerity in my voice. Like, I mean it. Like that, it's horrible when you lose your babies. You know, losing your babies is something way different. You know what I'm saying? It's something. You know what I'm saying? Losing your loved one is something, but losing your babies, you know what I'm saying? Like, they both have their equal and different reaction, but when you lose your babies, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like, your children's supposed to bury you. So kids, I just want to say that to you though, sis. Like, you ain't by yourself in this. You got a brother in me, and if hey, I'm this person every motherfucking time, every day. You know what I'm saying? So, shit. I've been in therapy for years because of this shit. It's been 2 years. I've really been in therapy because my therapy started when my girl got killed. When she got killed, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know what to do. It was somebody that I motherfucking loved and wanted to be with, and the nigga took our life and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I just and I've been in therapy for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit just ain't. I just didn't stop therapy just because of the. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I I felt better and shit, and then I lost my keys and I had to do some more therapy and shit. Like, people don't know the shit that those of us who lost our babies. People don't know what the fuck we go through. Like, and then and the crazy thing is, hey, and you know what? Yeah. Hey, Cash, these motherfuckers was actually talking bad about my children and shit on public platforms. Like, they told them motherfuckers about my situation, and them motherfuckers made fun of that shit. They made fun of my children being killed. They made fun of that shit. They did it in front of everybody, and they talk bad about my kids. Now imagine, hey Melly, I was in a fucked up mind state already, so you can imagine. That's why I said what I said earlier. That's why I said what I said earlier. I was in a fucked up state of mind, and I was really ready to crash the fuck out and destroy everything. Because these motherfuckers was making fun. What's good? What up, dog? Anthony Young one. What's good with it, bro? Respect to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was in a fucked up state of mind, and these motherfuckers was making fun of my children being killed. So I was in a fucked up state of mind already because it's still fresh. And then the motherfuckers kept doing that shit and kept doing that shit and kept doing that shit. Somebody had to pay for this shit. But I had to, you know. Yeah, I know you don't care. I'm glad that you know, I had to go. I went through a lot of mental shit on this YouTube shit just because I made a mistake, and that shit really messed me up, and it really made me so angry that I really was. No, hey, no, I'm good, nah. Hey, Anthony, I'm good now, bro. Look, I come on your chat. When I come on your panel, I laugh and crack jokes and have fun, bro. Like, you don't never see me on this mud crashing out or going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just having a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to log off because, hey, like, yo, this might help somebody that's going through something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, what I learned in life is sometimes you just need to talk about the shit that go on, regardless of how people respond to the shit. And I got good people that's in the chat right now, cause we grown ups here. You know what I'm saying? We ain't dealing with no kid shit and being disrespectful to each other. We talking about some real shit. You know? Yeah, though, Cash. Always, sister. Hey, hey, to my very last breath, sister. I stand with you. You know. Yeah, but that would that my whole my everything. See, and the craziest thing about when I do my live, at the beginning I bring up what I'm talking about, and then we end up talking about a whole bunch of other stuff, and then we end up right back where I started and what I was supposed to been talking about. And the whole thing that I started was the group, the cult, the people that's trying to get other people to hate other people just because they don't like them. It's starting to, well, not even starting. It is. It's a cult. It's people coming together to shame, to disrespect, to hurt people, to hurt their images, to make people join in on the hate of another person. And that's what cults do. Cults isolate you. They don't want you talking to nobody else. They don't want you to be nowhere else. They don't want you to think for yourself. They don't want you to do nothing on your own. They want to be the main person to control what you think, how you feel, and who you perceive is good and who you perceive is bad. And that's what they want to do. That's a cult mind. And I'm not with that. And if people are mad at me because I don't want to join in on the hate of someone, then be mad at me, because I really don't hate nobody. I just hate the people that spoke on my kids, and I mean harm when I speak. And I'm glad Lovey, and I'm glad Melly wasn't here to tell me to, like, chill out, nigga. Like, chill the fuck out. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, nah. Hey, anybody who try to control you, sister, hey, you need to let them motherfuckers go. Hey, Melly, I was trying to look. Hey, Melly, I was trying to tell them dudes when I was nice and I wasn't saying shit like, You don't want these problems. Like, let's just chill. Let's just talk this out and let's be cool. Like, let's do that, because I'm gonna wake up. And it's gonna be one day I'm gonna wake up and y'all gonna say something about somebody that I love, my kids, the girl I lost, my wife, my mama. Y'all gonna say something, and I'm gonna snap. And I'm not gonna be in my right mind. And every decision that I make is gonna be calculated. It's gonna be calculated. It's gonna be thought out, and I'm gonna be ready. And I'm gonna make the proper decision to get what I want done, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah, you right, Kev. You right. Yeah, shit. Hey, you all the way right on that. See, and you never know the mentality of the person that you messing with until it's too late. Like and the crazy thing is, I would have what I said I was gonna do, I would have did it, and then I would have flew back to this motherfucker, and I would have been cool, and I would have slept like a baby. I'd have slept like a baby after I did that horrible shit. I'd have slept like a baby. I'd have woke up fresh, like, hey, I'd have gave my wife a hug, a kiss on the cheek, and I just did some horrible shit. And I'd have been like, hey, baby, how you doing? I'd have cooked breakfast and gave her a kiss on the cheek and went about my life like ain't nothing happened. I'd have been cool. It ain't nothing new to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have slept like a baby, Melly. Shit. I, bruh, man, these people don't know the mentality of people until you mess with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, look, bruh, I didn't show role playing games and potato launchers, bruh. Like, everybody sees the FBI, the CIA, whoever the fuck see that shit. They see that shit and they know what it is, bruh. Oh, hey, kids, I already know. Like, come on, kids. Like, you could tell that I'm not the type of person to aggress a woman. Like, come on. Like, why would I aggress a woman? Especially if she got out of the hospital. Why would I aggress a woman? Like I don't even make the first move anyway when it comes to women. Like, shit, I'll let them know I like them, and if they want to mess around with me, they'll let me know. But other than that, shit, if you don't show me no signs that you want me to mess with you, I'm gonna leave your ass alone. Like, come on, like putting my hands on a woman, like, fuck out of here. What man does that type of shit anyway? Like, you that unemotionally intelligent to or unintelligent to motherfucking, you can't manage your emotions, bruh? Like, these men can't. If you can't manage your emotions, you don't need to be with nobody. You need to be by yourself. Oh yeah. See, Melly, bruh, bro, get on this YouTube shit and try to pretend like she's the motherfucking, she knows all. She the only one who hold the truth. She the only one who know about spirituality. She the only one who knows, and everybody it need to learn from her. And, bruh, I told her, she got mad at me because I told her she's not the keeper of truth. Oh, AK Razy, they definitely are not men. If a woman can convince you to go with another man that you have no issue with, those are boys. That's like a mama telling her son to go fuck somebody up because he said something to her, and then they get shot, and then she mad. Oh, you killed my sons. Well, your dumb ass told them to go fuck with them. What? Why would you go fuck with? Why would you tell your son? Why would you put your sons in danger? Because your feelings are hurt. You lost your sons because of your feelings. You didn't lose your sons because somebody did something to them. You lost your sons because you couldn't manage your emotions and you provoked them to do something, because it's natural for men to protect a woman. So, that's why men need to learn discipline and do their research before they do or act out anything, because you could tell a man anything and his natural instinct is protect a woman, and then he mess around and get killed, and then you're mad, like, oh, it's so sad he killed them, but you sent them on a dummy mission. Like, come on, like, I live in reality. If my daughter called me and say, Daddy, somebody hit me, my first instinct is gonna be like, well, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna be on 100, but I'm gonna ask her what happened. You know what I'm saying? Before I get out there, because I'm not finna just give my life up just because she hurt or her feelings hurt. Like, it's gonna be a legitimate reason for me to do that. Yeah, Melly. It's Melly, like, come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying some real shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? These men need their fathers in their life to teach them to not to jump out the window of a skyscraper without a parachute. Don't jump out the window if you ain't got a parachute. You know what I'm saying? Or at least look out the window and see what you landing into before you jump out the window, you know, and then you can assess if it's worth the jump, you know, you know, you might be jumping out the window and letting on some goddamn spikes. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. No. I'm just saying, bro. You know. Yeah, I know you don't. I know that, Melly. You know, I'm just saying. Hey, look. Before you boys jump out the window, at least look out the window and see what you landing into, or have a parachute. You know, I know men gonna jump out the window anyway, but you know, you gotta look first. Because if you just jump out the motherfucking window, you know what I'm saying? You gonna land in something that you can't get out of. You know, and I'm the spikes at the bottom of the window. I'm the lava at the bottom of the window. When you land, you're gonna land in lava. You're gonna land in fire. You're gonna land on spikes. You're gonna land on some bullets. You're gonna land on a whole bunch of different stuff that you might not want to land on. So look out first. Cause as men, I'm gonna tell you something. As men, we have to realize that every mistake that we make could cost us our lives. So we have to think before we jump. We have to think before we move, because it could be your last move. You know, when it comes to chess, the last move is made by the king, because once your army is taken, it's only the king left. And your last move could be your death. So think about the things that you do before you do it. Don't just be impulsive. Think, use your mind, use your logic. Do everything you can to do the right thing before you do the wrong thing. That's what I do. I always strategize my moves before I make them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm still out here right now to this moment. Because I could have made some bad decisions and been locked up for the rest of my life because of a feeling. You know? I'd have slept like a baby. I'd have slept like a baby. I'd have slept like a motherfucking baby and chilled the fuck out and act like ain't nothing happened. And would have had people to vouch that I didn't go nowhere. Like, the Most High gave me a skill that is unmatched. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna take my last look. I should go. I'm gonna go to the store later after Yeah, I just came up to sit at this motherfucking spot. You know what I'm saying? And waiting on him to come, because they got you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people out here, so it's gonna be a in and out movement and shit. So, oh yeah, hey Melly, wouldn't have thought nothing of it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people don't know that a man in his emotions is the most dangerous person on this planet, because the first natural instinct of a man is to destroy. Women, not so much. Women that probably do something a little different, but men are automatically on destruct mode soon as they get in their emotions. And that's why it's important for men to learn emotional intelligence. Like, that's a real thing. Like, I know they tried to make it out to be like it wasn't something real, but emotional intelligence is real. You know, you have to have that as a man, especially because we have a destructive personality. We have destructive instincts. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you mess with the people I love, destroy. You know what I'm saying? That's like the first thing that's going in our head and shit. Like destroy, destroy, destroy. Like that's and in the world that we live in today, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your moves a little bit calculated if you're gonna have that mindset. You know, you have to know how to move. If it's a certain region that you're going in, you gotta know the territory, you gotta know the land, the environment, who's around, how the police move. You know, you gotta do homework. Yeah, hey Kev, see, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, when me and hurt is you know, it gets treacherous. You know, and I'll say this: the one thing that I'm glad that my grandfather and my father taught me was, you know, sometimes you got to cut your emotions off. You got to turn them off. You know what I'm saying? Because you might end up dealing with somebody who purposely trying to hurt you or purposely trying to fuck with you. So you got to turn your emotions off so that way you won't get to that point where you want to destroy something. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got to, you know, turn them off. You know, and that's why I say certain people can't hurt me. You know what I'm saying? Like you could say everything hurtful. You could say something about my kids and all this other shit. You could say that and it won't affect me. But if it's somebody that know me and that got a little bit of leeway in my life, it hurts a little bit. But I still know how to turn them off. Like that's why I ain't do the shit that I wanted to do. I turned my emotions off. Like I really wanted to destroy some shit. I had a list. The main people that I talk about, I had a list and I was doing research on them motherfuckers. I was really actually doing research and trying to find out where these motherfuckers live in and all type of shit. I was on some mania shit, like for real. But something in my mind told me stop. Stop. Just like Levy said earlier, stop. And just be peaceful. Stop. Don't do it. Focus. Get your mind right. Get your heart right. Focus. And now I'm at peace, and now I could just get on the path. Now I can get on my platform and just talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? And just say it. You know, just say what's on my mind and on my heart. And if somebody don't like it, then so be it. But you know, it'd be something that I said and I could stand on it. You know, but shit, I'm gonna sit in. I ain't got that much longer to wait on my gifts I gotta pay for. So I just wanted to get on here and just talk about, you know, the things that was on my mind and you know, be careful who you talk to. Because these people gonna tell your business and they gonna say things that's horrible and hurtful and they gonna try their best to shame you and make you look bad in front of other people. Now, I don't know how to do the StreamYard, bro. Somebody got to give me a tutorial on that shit, bro, because I looked it up and it said something about signing up for something free and I had to do this and I had to do that and I didn't know how to do all that shit, bro. So I might need somebody to help me. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, Melly, from where I'm at on my phone and shit. I don't know how to do that, but if shit, if I could get somebody that could help me do that shit, bro, I'll drop it, bro. And I mean, come on, Melly, you already know, bro. Like as much stuff I talk on this motherfucker, bro. Hey, my brothers and sisters could hop up on this mud and we could talk shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, everybody that be in my chat, I got respect for y'all. Y'all come in here and y'all, you know, when I mess up, y'all correct me and shit. You know what I'm saying? A Buzz Bunny will tell you. You know what? But yeah, Kevs, I don't know how to do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like Kevs, I just get on here and press the live button and just talk. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh, hey, my people here, love, peace, happiness, respect, love. Hey, everybody that's in this mud, I love y'all. Respect to y'all, peace to y'all. I hope y'all have a good day. If y'all got love in your life, focus on that. All the bullshit in your life, let it go. Respect, peace, love, happiness, positivity, your family, whatever you got positive, focus on that. Y'all have a great day. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Peace.